welcome back to another episode of my Seattle Mariners franchise here on MLB The Show 25, where we have made it to the wild card round here in year one after we won the AL West. Now, it came with a bit of a negative, start to September. We did end up strong, going 6-4 in our last 10, but we were the only team in the West to make it. Your American League wildcard teams were the Orioles, Tigers, and Twins, who we will be taking on. The Royals won the Central. The Yankees won the East. Your National League wildcard, Diamondbacks, Mets, Braves, Dodgers ended up winning the National League West, but did not get to 100 wins. But them and the Diamondbacks were the only two that made it to 500 in that division. Cubs won the Central. Phillies won the East. So we will be taking on the Minnesota Twins, and we'll just kind of take just a brief look at the roster. Willie Castro leading off for them. Looks like he had a pretty solid season, a 688 OPS. He's got some pop. Plays good enough defense. He's DHing for them because Carlos Correa is the shortstop. Solid campaign for him, but definitely a step down from 2024, closer to his 2023 performance, but was pretty solid. Royce Lewis, their third hitter, 844 OPS, 25 homers, 90 RBIs. Really good season. Nolan Gorman, they traded for him, and 739 OPS, hit 30 yaks, 79 RBIs. Doesn't hit for a high average, but does provide power there for sure from the left side. Matt Wallner, 738 OPS, 13 homers, pretty solid. Byron Buxton, of course, always a super talented guy, just deals with injuries, had a healthy season, and had a pretty good one. Ryan Jeffers, again, another pretty solid bat for them. Their offense is definitely better than ours is. Even Larnick's a good bat. Ty France, he did not have a great season. Didn't play a whole lot for them, though. And they got a couple of guys here off the bench. You got Vasquez, Harrison Bader, Kiersey Jr., and Emmanuel Rodriguez. They do have a pretty solid rotation, so that is another strength for them. Pablo Lopez, Joe Ryan. Pablo was outstanding, was one of the final three, I believe, there for the Cy Young, along with Logan Gilbert and, of course, Tariq Skubal, who repeated as a Cy Young. Joe Ryan, rock solid. Bailey Ober had an outstanding season. David Festa, just okay. Chris Paddock had a good season as well. So we are going to get things started. We're going to play 2 episodes in this game. Quick counts will be on. It is George Kirby versus Pablo Lopez, ace versus ace. Best of 3, first to 2 wins. Let's get things going. We're just going to rock. Let's see. You know what? We'll switch it up here just a little bit as we get ready to take this one on. Let's see. I guess that's fine. I can't choose anything other than that. Quick counts are on. Let's get things started. Kirby starting for us. He was really, really good this year. And we're going with just our base lineup against righties. Hopefully Alec Burleson, who we traded for, can maybe provide a little spark here in the playoffs. That would be really nice. It's an offense that saw Julio really struggle in the second half. Did get over 30 homers. Produced a close to 800 OPS, but ended up only hitting in the 240s. Barely got above 300 in on-base percentage. It should be, however long the series is, it should be a very good series with pitching and good defense. Which team, is able to get the offense going and knock these starters out earlier? I think that's going to be the key. Seattle had very, very little success in the postseason in franchise history. They've never won a World Series. We got a long way to go to get there, but hopefully this is at least the start of a postseason run. Hopefully we can get through this round. It's at home. Let's see if we can get things done here. As we do see George Kirby on the mound, just a 10-2 record, but a 3.05 ERA. The underlying metrics are not quite as good because he's not a high strikeout guy, but does not walk a lot of batters, doesn't put a lot of guys on base. We're going to get things going here, though. Willie Castro on deck at the plate, 1-1 count. And that one gets hit straight to Crawford. Gets it over to first. One down pretty quickly there. Love to see that. We see their starting lineup. Nobody hitting into 300s. In fact, they only have one guy that hit in the 270s, and that is Royce Lewis. They hit for pop, though. You know, 6th in the American League in homers, which is something that we actually beat them at. It's going to be a 1-1 count here with Carlos Correa up. Kirby's going to try to work that slider away. Hung it a little bit, and David Moore can't cut it off. And Rosarena lets that one get to the fence, try to cut it off, keep it from being a double, but Correa got a slider he can hit and did hit it hard. Thought for a second there that he might, that David Moore might have been able to cut that one off. They got it above his head. Now we get Royce Lewis. Great season.
2-1.
That one in the dirt. Raleigh is going to throw Correa out, though. Absolutely huge play there in the first base running blunder. Splitter gets to the dirt. Raleigh with a quick feed over Moore, able to get him there. We'll go back to that fastball here. Wasn't a horrible spot, but Royce Lewis definitely jumped all over that one. Gotta go back to this slider here. And he gets a good one, strikes him out. End of the inning, gives up a double, but Correa gets thrown out trying to get to third base on a pass ball. George Kirby and the Mariners told the Twins scored us there in the first inning. Now we see Pablo Lopez on the mound here for the Twins. 2.68 ERA, 10-4 record. Not a big strikeout pitcher, but solid in that regard. But his biggest thing is he does not walk a bunch of batters. And Victor Robles led all of the majors with 56 stolen bases, up with a 1-1 count. He's going to hit that sweeper into the dirt. Correa throws him out over at first base. One down quickly here for the Mariners. Again, we just barely got above the Twins here in homers in the American League. Ended up 5th, 189, with 33 of them coming from Julio Rodriguez. And that's with a down year for Cal Raleigh when it comes to powers. But you got really nice performances from Rayleigh, Polanco, and a Rosarena. Got a nice bounce back season here for J.P. Crawford. See if he can get something to hit. Fouls that one away. It's going to be a 1-2 count. Crawford, a former Gold Glover. Going to hit that one the opposite way, and both teams, number 2 hitters, able to get base hits here to start things off. Crawford's just for a single, though. 1-1 count here. Julio Rodriguez, 113 career homers.
Ball inside.
Watches out. It's going to be a 2-1 count now.
Ball, that's just
3-1.
out.
Good eye there. Should get something good to hit here, I would think. Did get something to hit. He's going to drive it into the gaps. Let's see if Crawford can score from first. They're going to send him home. Correa, the throw down, and he slides in. Julio Rodriguez puts the first run on the board there for the Mariners. Gets a 3-1 pitch. Hits it into the gap, and Crawford scores from first. Not the most fleet of foot. But the Mariners up 1-0 here. Crawford just barely beat that throw. Jeffers almost got the tag on him beforehand. Now we get Cal Raleigh. Increases batting average on base percentage. Saw the slugging drop this year. Got something to hit up the middle. Correa with an outstanding diving catch there. And the Mariners are getting ready to send Julio. So he's trying to get run number 2 on the board, but Correa makes an outstanding play there at short. So, really nice play. Promise we're not going to sit here and watch every instant replay. That was a nice play, though. Alec Burleson. Good sinker there from Pablo. 1-2 count. Got a runner at third. Burleson, does it maybe get down? It does not. So just 1 run scores for Seattle. But Julio gets a pitch to hit and makes it count. Knocks in the first run of the postseason. Now we get Kirby out here going up against Nolan Gorman with the lead. 1-2 count. Oh, and he gets another strikeout here. Kirby seems to be working his magic here early. The big thing is if he can keep, you know, the slider was what gave him trouble. That one gets hit hard, but David Moore, really, really good defender. Doesn't give you much bat. Now it's Byron Buxton. Just keeping those breaking pitches.
Ball 4. That pitch is low.
That's going to be a walk. Kirby there. Pup. First walk issued. It's now a 1-1 count for Ryan Jeffers. Solid hitting catcher. Good slider there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Buxton can always steal over at first base. Almost got the fastball by him. Hung that splitter. Got lucky with that one. Changing the speeds ended up helping out. Slider gets into chase. Swings through it. Gets out of the inning. Luke Raley at the plate had a really nice second half. Hit 27 homers. That's despite him essentially being taken out of the lineup against lefties. Raley got a pitch to hit, but gets under it there. Swinging away. That's a 1-1 count for Jorge Polanco. 706 OPS despite a 222 batting average. Jorge showed the ability to draw walks and got the power back going. 22 homers this year.
Ball.
Able to check his swing on that and got the call at the same time. 2-1 count here. I should have never swung at that. Should be a 3-1 count here. Instead it's 2-2. Oh, was not able to foul that one off. So kind of buries it into short. Decently tough play there for Correa, but makes it look easy. Now it's a Rosarena, who has certainly had his moments here during the season with big swings. 1-1 count. Got a pitch to hit and laces it up the middle. Nice base hit there. Third hit of the day for Seattle. They're timing him up well, which is at least a positive. Dylan Moore, though, up at the plate now. I think I said David Moore earlier. Sorry about that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 count. Moore, a dreadful hitter. I had a dreadful season at the plate anyway. Really good glove, though. Let's a change up.
2-2 the count.
2-2 with 2 outs. Rosarena takes off. Ends up being a strikeout. The inning is over there. Trevor Larnach, again, another player with a really rock-solid season. They have a lot of guys that kind of put up the Luke Raley-esque season. You know, the 240, 250 average, hitting in the 20 to 25 homer range. There's not a lot of easy outs in this lineup, to where with the Mariners, with Dylan Moore, you do at least have one guy that very high chance is not going to do much. At the plate, that curveball was hung. Kirby's going to get away with it, though. Just want to pop out to third. Ty France didn't play a whole lot, was not very good when he played. Former Colorado Rocky. Really good slider there from Kirby.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got a 1-2 count.
Ball 2.
Could not get him to chase.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Curveball. He's going to go back to the slider. He does get him to chase that. Pretty much the exact same location as the first swing and miss. Kirby's 4th strikeout. Just 1 hit and 1 walk allowed here so far. Great pitch. Now we're back to the top with Willie Castro. So 1-1 count. Got him to roll over the splitter there. Rayleigh easily takes that one over to first. 3 up, 3 down. Now we're back to the top of the order here for Seattle to start the 3rd, up 1-0. 1-1 count here for Robles. He's going to get him to just dribble over. France makes a nice play at 3rd. Excuse me, France is at first. Sorry. All right, see if we can do a little something here with Crawford. 1-1 count. Swung through that 1-2. Just a little late on that fastball. Fouled that one away as well. Trying to go up with the fastball. Pablo doesn't throw very hard, but he throws strikes pretty consistently. Fouls that one away. Another high fastball. That one off the plate. Crawford threw the bat head out there. That one, he got a sweeper to hit, but was late on it. Getting ready to try to go the other way. Able to sneak it on the inside there. Julio, 792 OPS in the regular season. Got his postseason run off to a good start with an RBI double. Worth nearly 5 wins this year.
That's a ball.
Going to be a 2-1 count, a 3-time All-Star. Julio made it back to that game this year. A little ahead of that sweeper. 3 up, 3 down for Pablo Lopez. Good inning. Carlos Correa. Very dangerous part of this order here. Key inning for Kirby, who has given up a home run to Correa before. Almost gave up one there. Correa did hit a double in his first at bat off a hanging slider. Got another one there. I don't know how he got a piece of that. Kirby, fastball, thrown right by him. That's another strikeout. Kirby's 5th. Putting together a good start, but their best hitter is at the plate. Strike there.
2-2 count.
2-2 count. They're getting to roll over the splitter. Fouls it away. Really do not want to test him with a fastball so we can get on the outside. Though. We do. Thought we were throwing something off speed. Just throws the fastball by him. 6th strikeout for Kirby. Putting together a rock-solid performance here in this one. Good splitter. Gets out of the inning again here. Kirby dealing here early on. Just giving up 1 hit and the 1 walk. We have not hit a home run with Cal Raleigh in the series. Got a pitch to hit there. Okay. 1-2 count.
Ball inside.
Watch that one. Oh, Raleigh pops up the 2-2 sinker right down the middle. Pablo got away with one there, that's for sure. Okay. Alec Burleson at the plate.
Two balls, 1 strike.
2-1. Scorched that one. Was late on it, though. So a 2-2 count here with 1 out. Got Rayleigh on deck. Ah, good sinker low. If Pablo beat him over, he does. Little PFP action. Okay. Rayleigh's at the plate now. 1-2 count. See if Pablo tries to just sneak by a fastball or something. Instead, he throws a sweeper that Rayleigh just misses there. Pops it up. Jeffrey behind the plate, grabs it. Got a couple of pitches to hit in that inning, but Seattle unable to do anything. And Kirby steps back onto the mound here at the top of the 5th with still just a 1-run lead.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 count. Sinker could not get it over. Nope, this is not good. Ah, got a good slider, thankfully. 2-2. Goes fastball up, he fouls it away. Almost got it by him. He was late on it.
Full count.
A bad splitter, but can't get him to chase. So it's a full count. 1 hit and 1 walk allowed here. What does Wallner do? Fouls it away. Going back to the splitter. Fouls it away. Gotten away with a couple of these splitters. Tried to just throw a fastball by him. Everything's been away.
Ball 4.
That will be Kirby's 2nd walk with Byron Buxton coming up to the plate. With a very powerful hitter that can really do some damage. Foul away a slider there. Able to throw a fastball by him, gets a big strikeout there. 1 down in the inning. 8 strikeout for Kirby. Throw it by. Not a bad pitch there for Kirby. And the splitter down and in. It's a good pitch. Let's go. Another big strikeout there from Kirby. That's number 9. 2-1 count here now against Larnach. Good sinker.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Larnach's got pop. Got him to chase the curveball. Can Raleigh get him out at first. Nice, cool, calm throw, but he throws it wide. That's going to extend the inning. Kirby should have struck out everybody there. Instead, there's 2 runners on. Now Kirby's in a tough spot here. Ty France is going to hit that one into the gap. Can Julio cut it off? He does. 1 run is going to score here. Kirby should be out of the inning. That was classified as a wild pitch. A bad throw from Raleigh to first base. Ends with Minnesota tying the game. That one buried into the ground. Crawford gets it over to first. Inning is over, but we are now tied 1-1. Ty France, the number 9 hitter, gets the biggest hit of the year here so far for Minnesota. 2-1 count for Polanco. Pablo Lopez definitely threw some pitches in the last inning that really could have been hit hard just like that one. Jorge Polanco gives Seattle the lead again with a massive 452-foot home run. First home run for Seattle in the postseason. Jorge Polanco is just a machine. We talked about it in the last inning. Pablo Lopez went 3 up, 3 down, but all 3 pitches that he got for outs were stuff that really could have been hit. He's finding way too much in the middle of the zone, and Jorge Polanco hit 22 homers in the regular season. He gives Seattle a lead here in this one. That ball was pulverized. 111 off the bat. Wow. Now how does Lopez bounce back?
That's ball 2.
2-1 count here for Rosarena, who did get a single in his first at bat. And he's going to give up another homer. Randy Rosarena into the second deck there. Another 400-foot home run in Seattle. After last inning, not taking advantage of mistake pitches. Has not missed a mistake so far in this inning. Seattle now with a 3-1 lead. Randy Rosarena has hit some big swings this year for him. It's another one here, 401 feet. Dylan Moore.
Hey!
It's a good pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 count.
What do you got?
2-2. Can Pablo get his first out of this inning? Oh. Moore got a good pitch to hit there. Fouled it away. A little late on it, though.
3.
Dylan Moore swings through the fastball. Pablo gets his first out of this 5th inning. Just his second strikeout. We're back at the top. Robles got 2 ground outs. 1-1 count.
Hey!
Oh, I should have never swung.
1 ball,
Good sweeper,
2
though.
strikes.
Minnesota's starting to get busy in the bullpen.
2-2 to count.
2-2. Might as well get somebody up as well here. Thornton, Salcedo. A 2-2 count here.
I got 3 and 2.
3-2. Robles will strike out, doesn't hit from much pop. The can walk, and this time he goes after what should have been ball 4, flies out to right. Nice job of working the count now. J.P. Crawford, see if he can extend this inning. It's already been a good one for the Mariners with 2 homers.
Nope, that's inside.
2-1 count.
Ah! 2 balls,
12-6
2
there.
strikes.
Fouls that one away. That ball is scorched back up the middle, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Crawford is going to chase Pablo Lopez out. Was not the best start here for one of the Cy Young finalists. Not a terrible one either. Has not gotten a lot of run help behind him. It's a 1-2 count here for Julio. Cole Sands, a lot of movement, can pump a 98 fastball. Try to throw a cutter. Julio was ready for, he was geared up on that one. Still a 1-2 count.
Ball.
They get 2-2. See if Sands gives Julio something to hit.
3 and 2.
3-2 count. Means Crawford will be off at the pitch. Oh, he got something to hit. Put it a little geared up for the fastball, unfortunately. 3-2 count still with 2 outs. Crawford will be off again.
Take your base.
It'll be a walk. That'll be 2 runners on for Cal Raleigh. Nice work there from Julio. Got her up from a 1-2 count down, and now Raleigh. Sands doing a nice job getting these hitters a little out in front here. Kind of geared up for these fastball that he is not really throwing. That is going to be another pop-up. It does not find no man's land. Raleigh just not putting together very good swings here. But Jorge Polanco and Randy Arozarena do give the Mariners a 2-run lead here in the 5th with 2 no-doubt big flies. Kirby's at 93 pitches. I don't know how many more he's got in him.
That's inside.
Sure, the Mariners want to try to get him through this inning, but that curveball is mashed, and Robles cannot cut it off. It'll be a ground rule double, Correa's 2nd double of the game. Just hung the curve, Correa belts it. Big at bat here for Kirby.
That's ball 2.
2-1. Pitch number 100.
Hey!
It's a good slider. The slider has been filthy today. 2-2. Gets him to chase the splitter. Disgusting there from Kirby. His 11th strikeout. One of his best performances of the season. What do we have here? Back-to-back lefties. Dorman hits both of them pretty much the same. Keep it moving. Hung that sinker and got away with it. Just 40 clutch, but 92 power here. Oh, how did he hit the splitter? How did he even foul that one away? Backdoor slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Kirby nearing the end here.
We got a full count.
Full count. Back to the sinker. Fouls it away. Come on. Splitter. Hung the splitter. Kirby gets away with it. Julio's going to be able to hold the runner at 2nd. So Kirby now 1 out away from getting out of this inning. It will be with Matt Warner at the plate. We'll try to get through it. Try and get through it here. Pitch 112. Gonna get it hit. It's hit hard, but right to Dylan Moore. Kirby gives up the double to Correa, but works his way out. Probably his last pitch of the night. Hit hard, but hit right at Moore. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna keep righties in this situation. Thornton in there. Burleson just ended up sub 700 OPS. Got one to hit there, but it's knocked down by Ty France at first.
Oh.
Another little PFP there. Burleson hit that one hard though. Luke Raley has gotten pitches to hit. Look at that pitch he had in his last at bat. He popped up.
Nope. Outside.
2-1 count. Raley gets something to hit here.
Ball 3.
Whew. Really disgusting slurve there. 3-1 count.
Ball 4. Take your
That'll be
bait.
another walk here for the Mariners. Jorge Polanco is back up after hitting that big homer in his last at bat to re-give Seattle the lead. 452 feet. Just a mammoth shot.
One strike.
Sands right now really struggling. Find the zone here. Ah, Polanco thought he had something better to hit there. 2-2 count.
Count is 3-2.
3-2. And that is Jorge Polanco for the second time in this one. Cole Sands can't consistently find the strike zone. Left a pitch up, and Jorge Polanco putting together an incredible start here to this playoff run. Second homer of the day. And it is now a 5-1 lead for the Mariners. Big time swing there from Jorge. Went with the fastball. The last time he hit one, Rosarena hit one right behind him, Cole Sands.
No, inside.
2-1. Already 2 hits on the day for Rosarena. Ah, I can ground that one in the dirt. Good sinker there from Sands. Dylan Moore back at the plate. 1-2 count, 2 outs. 2 strikeouts for him so far. Something about his batting stance and stuff is just weird. I just can't get to work. Stats don't help. His attributes don't help. Fouls that one away. Got another one to hit there and just can't.
Ball, that's out.
2-2. Just can't put the ball in play. Two, 2 outs.
3.
Third strikeout of the day for Dylan Moore. But it is a big inning again for the Mariners as they extend their lead with a 2-run homer here from Jorge Polanco. Trent Thornton is going to come into the game after 90 innings in the regular season out of the bullpen. 10-1 record, a 2.88 ERA. Solid strikeout pitcher. Doesn't walk a lot of batters. Big sweeper slider guy. And can pump a fastball.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Can't get Buxton to chase that one. Back to the sweeper here.
3.
And it works. Strikeout of Buxton. 1-1. Right back to that sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He kind of tunnel this fastball.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Ah,
Ball
good
2.
pitch. Good eye there from Jeffers. Ooh. Sweeper in a bad spot. He goes curveball and change it up on him. Hung that one. Got away with it. Hung that fastball robust all over it, though. Let's go.
Hey.
Curveball. Kind of an awkward
One
spot,
ball,
but did clip the
2
zone
strikes.
there. 1-2 count. Going sinker. Does not get the call. Backdoor slider.
Count is full.
Full count now. Good fastball. Can Polanco get to it? He cannot. Goes for a base hit. Florida pulls that one through. Now that the Twins get something going, Ty France has their only RBI so far. That is a disgusting
3
sweeper.
balls, 1 strike.
3-1 count. Thornton's not getting the calls with fastball. Going back to the sweeper. It's his best pitch. Hangs it, fouls it away. Full count. Hung the curveball, and that one is peppered. Does not get over the fence. Can Randy get it in quick? Crawford to home plate. Throws him out. What a job from Arozarena. Ty France belted that ball. But Randy gets it in quick. Crawford with a perfect throw to Raleigh at home plate. And a couple of these big time, you know, by inches plays on the base paths are really helping out the Mariners. You had Correa get thrown out at third early in the game. Then you had Randy Arozarena from the outfield there. Love to see that. Probably need to get a righty up. Got a decent lead. We'll get Snyder up and moving. Victor Robles here against Jorge Alcala, who's got a big-time fastball.
Hey, 2.
It's a gorgeous changeup there. 1-2 count. It's hit the swing at a 91, super fast slider in the dirt. 1 down. Crawford. 2 hits so far and gets a fastball to hit, but pops it up. Bad start for him at all, though. Julio, can he extend the inning? An RBI double in the first. Gave the Mariners their first lead. I got a pitch to hit there.
He's out.
Julio's out at first, so a quick inning there for Alcala. Can the Twins get enough offense together here? Bring in Snyder. Good inning there from Thornton. Got away with some stuff, but it worked out.
One ball,
fastball.
2 strikes.
It's a really good cutter. Robles all over it. Hit it right to him. Castro hit it hard. It's a good cutter, though. Correa, 2 doubles today. 1-1 count.
Hey!
Sweeper gets an ugly swing
One
there
ball,
from Correa.
2 strikes.
Fastball almost gets it by him. Robles gets under there. Nice play there out and right. Robles had a nice day defensively. Boyce Lewis has got 3 strikeouts. Snyder trying to get out of here with a really quick inning. Lewis has hit 2 foul ball home runs today. So you definitely feel like he is due at some point.
That's ball 2.
2-2
2-2
count.
the count. 3-2.
Not getting to chase, and we are full. Fastball on the way. Have a little up. Little movement, gorgeous pitch. Snyder with a quick inning. 5-1 lead here for Seattle. Danny Colombe is now out there. Cal Raleigh, big power against lefties. Bob's going to be trying to wait back for Colombe's stuff here. Raleigh just not hitting. He's gotten pitches to hit all night long. Another pop-up. He's just missing it. Just barely. That ball should have been hit to the moon. Burleson. 1-2. A lot of movement in these pitches here. Oh, Burleson. He's thrown a couple of cutters that could have gotten mashed. Pretty much ended up in the same spot. Both Raleigh and Burleson missed them.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Burleson, of course, not great against lefties. Neither is Raley behind him. So when you get those pitches, you really need to do some damage on them. Fouls that one away. Still 2-2.
Nope. Foul ball.
Pulled that one pretty hard. Still 2-2.
Three.
Good slurve. Luke Rayleigh drew a walk. Hasn't hit the ball particularly hard tonight. 1-1 count. That one, he just a little early on the slurve. Almost to the warning track for the 3-up, 3-down inning there for Columbe. We'll try to leave Snyder out there. We'll get Brash and Spire up just in case we need a final out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
His fastball has been really nice against lefties here so far. Robles with another nice jump out there in right field. He is putting together a solid night. Hasn't been great at the plate, but
Hey.
just
1 ball,
good.
2 strikes. Hey.
Allner just throws the fastball by him. Snyder trying to make quick work of this part of the order. The Twins are now 1 out away from being down 1-0 in this series. Trying to throw a fastball by him, Buxton fouls it away. A bad sweeper there. I don't know how you fouled it away. Come on. Good fastball.
Nope.
Out of the zone. Crowd is standing ready to celebrate. Cutter. Oh, he doesn't chase it. Able to get the fastball by him in Seattle with a 5-1 victory. It's off to a 1-0 lead here, wild card round. Really, really nice performance there. Big swings from Jorge Polanco. Julio Rodriguez getting that RBI in the first inning. Randy Arozarena gets a home run as well, but just an outstanding pitching performance. I mean, the Mariners got 7 hits. I think they walked twice in this one, but they got the big power day from Jorge Polanco, able to help guide them with this pitching staff, having a great performance to get the job done. So really, really fun, great start here for the Mariners. Kirby goes 6, 3 hits, 2 walks, struck out 11, just 1 run allowed, mainly thanks to that wild pitch. Thornton and Snyder were excellent, so no earned runs allowed on that side. And again, the Mariners did walk twice. Overall, just a great pitching performance, timely hitting, 3 home runs, and Julio's RBI double. Just clutch hitting is really all it is. The Twins couldn't quite get it outside of that Ty France performance. We're going to jump pretty quickly here into Game 2. It'll be Logan Gilbert versus Joe Ryan. See if the Mariners can get a 2-game sweep out of this, get to the next round. Keep the same lineup. And again, American League wild card round here. Logan Gilbert, 2.91 ERA. Outstanding whip. Finished 2nd for the Cy Young in the American League behind Skubal. Again, Willie Castro here with a 1-1 start.
Ball, no.
Slider away. It's going to be a 2-1 count. Able to get a pop-up here. Crawford is under it. And the first Twin is out. Like the same lineup here for the Twins. Correa had a really good game 1.
1 ball,
Couple
2
of
strikes.
doubles. Chase a slider there. Beautiful splitter. He buries into the dirt. Jorge Polanco, the hero of game one. They would round it up and get the out. Two up, two down so far for Gilbert. Royce Lewis just barely missed a couple of home runs in that game one. Big time power. Great splitter. Gilbert can locate that splitter today. Seattle may get out of here with a sweep. Couldn't get 99 past Lewis. Gets him to chase the slider. 3 up, 3 down. Great start here for Logan Gilbert. Joe Ryan on the mound. Solid season. Not as good as Pablo's, of course, who finished in the top 3 for the Cy Young. Ryan is sneaky good, but he gives Robles something to hit. Robles pops it up there to center field. Buxton able to get under it. That was a really good pitch for Robles to hit. He's not having the best day with his bat. Best series so far with his bat. 1-1 count here to Crawford. Fouls that one away. Crawford buries that one into the ground. 2 down here pretty quickly for Seattle. Now it's Julio at the plate. An RBI double in his first at bat in game one. That was his only hit. Did draw a walk though. Come on, let's swing at that. 2-2 count. A little late on the fastball. So 3 up, 3 down for both pitchers. Okay. Top of the second. Nolan Gorman at the plate. Yet to get his first hit of the playoffs. Beautiful splitter.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. You know, Gorman can hit a fastball.
Ball.
Almost got him to chase it.
Ball.
Good
Go.
slider. How the whole thing is in
Full
the
count.
Come on, you can't do that. Come on. That cutter is absolutely mashed. When he should be out, that's going to be a home run for Nolan Gorman. Gilbert should have struck him out right there. Big time, nice swing though from Gorman. Went with that pitch. Hit it the other way. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Sorry, I accidentally dropped my controller. 1 second. All right, so now we're back here. Sorry about that. Dropped my controller there for just a second. That's frustrating. Should have gotten the strikeout. Now the Twins get an early lead. Good splitter there.
Too low.
Come on. Throws the fastball line. Good response there for Gilbert. That was an excellent piece of hitting there from Gorman, though, on that pitch. Watch to clear, strike 3. No reason to keep harping on it. Is what it is. 1-1 count here against Buxton.
Yep. 1-2.
1-2 count. Got him with the curveball. Gilbert with back-to-back strikeouts following that missed call. Ryan Jeffers. Yeah, Gilbert is
2 strikes.
now hyper-focused, trying to strike out the side after the home run, and he's going to do so. But Nolan Gorman gets away with a missed call takes advantage of getting the extra pitch, goes to opposite field with a home run to give the Twins their first run of the series here. Big time swing, credit to him. Cal Raleigh now 0 for 4 in the last game with 4 pitches that could have all easily been hit for home runs.
Ball.
See if he can bounce back today. He's going to start things off with a 2-1 count. 3 for 9 his career against Ryan with 3 strikeouts. I don't know what Raleigh just off right now. That's another pitch he should have hit to the moon. Raleigh just a little off at a bad time. It's absolutely a pitch to hit there. Burleson should have never swung at that fastball. Fly up and left. 1-1 count. See if Rayleigh can show a little patience. No reason to show patience. Got a pitch to hit. Out. Just a little out in front of it. 3 up, 3 down here again for Joe Ryan. Gilbert has struck out 3 Twins in a row. That ball is absolutely massacred. Trevor Larnach. Twins are up 2-0. First home run there of the postseason. I don't feel like that was that bad of a pitch. See where the location ended up being. That's a good splitter. Just a good piece of hitting. Credit to Larnach. That is a good splitter.
Ball, that's down.
Gilbert's giving up 2 home runs.
2.
Got a slider by France there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Fouled back the fastball, couldn't throw it by him. That ball scorched, but Julio, good defense there out in the outfield. Robles had a nice game 1. Julio with a nice play there. Willie Castro is a player I might be interested in here in this off season. Hopefully we have a while before we worry about that. That splitter is mashed up the middle. Castro went with that one well. Now it's a 1-1 count with Correa up. Robles, get on your high horse here. Gets to it. Nice play there. Able to make the catch there before running into the wall. Royce Lewis, though, 3-2 count. He has just barely been missing here. Full count.
Ball 4, take your base.
It's a walk. Gilbert's giving up 2 homers, another hard hit to center, and now a walk. Only Gorman took him deep in his last at bat. Now it's a 2-1 count. Good splitter there from Gilbert.
2-2.
Not a great third inning for Gilbert, but he does finish it off strong with a clutch strikeout there of Nolan Gorman. Okay. Jorge, big hero there in game 1. 2 homers, 3 RBIs.
Hee-haw!
Saw a strike there. Okay. 1-2 count. Former Minnesota Twin. I guess that's something I should have brought up in the first episode, doing damage to his former team. Last time he played for them, he had a 33 homer season, I believe. Oh, got a sweeper to hit there, fouled it off. A little early, I think. A little early.
2-2.
2-2 count. Fouled off a couple of pitches. Got a pitch to hit, a little early on it, popped it way into the sky. Actually hit that one deeper than I thought he did. Thought that was more of a routine fly. Actually got that one out to the warning track, though. He hit that one hard. Just a bad launch angle. Rosarena hit a home run. Hits that ball relatively well. I think he got a little too far under it. 2 up, 2 down. Dylan Moore. Mariners do not have their first hit and down 2-0. Can Dylan Moore get something going here?
Ball.
2-1. Moore is 4 for 9 with a homer against Ryan in his lifetime.
Ball.
3-1 count.
3-1.
The fearsome Dylan Moore. Rounds it
That's
in
an
short.
out.
Correa easily gets it over to France. 3 up, 3 down.
Outside.
Hung that splitter, 3rd homer of the day allowed for Logan Gilbert as Matt Wallner takes him deep 410 feet. The Twins have hit 3 homers. The Mariners don't have a hit. That splitter has been so devastating all day. Down the middle of the zone, Wallner did not miss it.
Hike.
The slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So far in games 1 and 2, we've seen 2 of the top 3 Cy Young candidates in the American League, Pablo Lopez and Logan Gilbert. Neither one of them have had a whole lot of success keeping the ball in the ballpark. Come on, Gilbert. The slider there. Gets Buxton out. 6 strikeout for Gilbert. So he's got some of the swing and miss stuff is working. First home run to Gorman should have never happened. Last 2 homers have definitely been pitches. The splitter was actually that Lornick hit was actually a great pitch. Just a better piece of hitting. Go back to that curveball so we can get a little lower. He hung it. And Jeffers swings through it. Gilbert's had swing and miss stuff today. He has been hit. He has been hit hard. Good splitter.
1-2. Ball.
It's a gorgeous slider.
2-2.
2-2. Fouls off the fastball. He was on that one. Go back to that splitter. Come on. Good spot, but Larnick's going to get a hit up the middle. Gilbert's certainly not working with his best stuff today. That ball is hit hard by Ty France, but Rosarana's going to be able to get under it. To get out of the inning, but it is another inning, another home run given up from Logan Gilbert. I believe that's 3 straight innings giving up a home run. Is that correct? Yep, 3 straight innings giving up a solo home run. Mariners are up. Robles for a second at bat. Mariners have not gotten a base running yet. Not going to take a swing slide.
2 strikes.
1-2 count.
Ball.
Whew. Tough look there. 2-2. Hey, Robles get on base. Not going to get on base with that swing. Will be a pop up to right. Robles is out. 10 up, 10 down. Mariners have been no hit this season. Happened in July.
1-2.
1-2 count. Seems like the Mariners are kind of pressing. They're the ones with the advantage. They're 1-0 in the series. That is a tough splitter there. 2-2. Just look the other way, Crawford. Get the fastball by him on the inside when you're looking the other way. Just good pitching. Our superstar up at the plate would be a really good time for something big to happen here. He's going to pop it up to Jeffers. That's 12 up, 12 down. Joe Ryan really having a nice day. Mariners have to get some action out in the bullpen. Go get Emerson Hancock warmed up. Gilbert's at 85 pitches. Top of the lineup. He's going to have a home run in 3 straight innings.
2-1.
It's a guy that does not give up many long balls.
Hee-haw!
Good pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. I don't know how they foul that away. Gilbert can try to get the fastball by him. Those are just a little high. Castro with a really nice eye there. That's a great splitter. Castro fighting it off.
Ball 4.
It's a walk. Carlos Correa, the heart of this order, is up now. 1-1 count.
Ahoy!
The slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Give me a call. They turn 2 here. Nope. Can they even get out at first base? They do. Raley responds. Picks it up clean. Do have a runner at second, though. That'd have been a tough to get a double play on that. Royce Lewis, so you're just waiting for something big to happen. Walked in his last at bat.
That's a ball.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3. Ahoy!
Good splitter.
Full count.
3-2 count. Runner at second. Gets a nice slider there. Over to Raley.
Out.
Would have rather him kind of gotten in front of that. Almost like a ha-ha get past him. Runner at third. Nolan Gorman. Does at least not have good clutch. Good splitter. Big pitch. Gets him to chase. That one's going to go up the field, though, and Raleigh's not going to be able to get to it. You are kidding me. A wild pitch from Logan Gilbert. Gets the strikeout, but Raleigh, Gold Glove defender, got to block that one up. 4-0 Twins. Mariners don't have a hit.
1-2.
Trying to get Gilbert just through this inning. That ball is scalded. And that'll be his last batter of the day. Gilbert can't make it out of the 5th. Technically, he earned getting out of the 5th. We'll bring in Emerson Hancock. They kind of had a tougher September. Saw the ERA jump up. Might be a situation the offense doesn't get going. You need somebody to eat a couple of innings, though. 1-2 count now against
1
Buxton.
ball, 2 strikes.
Hancock, a righty from the University of Georgia.
2-2.
Wants to eventually be a starter in this rotation, I think, at least for now. Found a spot as that long reliever. It's a nice pitch there, good strikeout. 4-0 though after the wild pitch. Well, the strikeout of Gorman scores the run. Raleigh has had his struggles at the plate and behind the plate. Gets another pitch to drive. This one, at least he doesn't pop up. I mean, Raleigh's just missing. 2-1 count here for Burleson.
Ball 3.
Ryan has just got, I guess, a little late movement or something. The Mariners have gotten some good swings. Just not quite getting enough of the barrel on the ball. Burleson drives one to right. Does that one sneak out? It gets caught at the wall. You are kidding me. Wallner at the wall. Jumps pops up and catches that one. It was not a home run, it doesn't look like. Nope, just short. Burleson got another pitch to hit. They just not. There we go. Luke Raley finally takes advantage of a pitch to hit. The first hit of the day for the Mariners is a 423-foot home run for Luke Raley. Got a fastball down the middle. Took advantage of it. Got a big swing on it. Mariners are on the board. 4-1. Big time swing there for Luke Raley. Let's go. Alex Polanco, 2 homers in game 1. I got a pitch to hit. He's going to slide through. Now back-to-back hits here for the Mariners. Trying to get something going here. This is the crucial 5th inning for starters. Ryan's just at 72 pitches. He's obviously not winded. 2-1 count here. Rosarena, we've said it. Just a 220 batting average during the regular season, but he has put together some big swings. Oh, looks like he just missed that one. At the wall. So 2 balls hit at the wall and caught. Luke Raley does take Joe Ryan deep. The Mariners, though, seem to be kind of getting things going on offense. Emerson Hancock is still out there. Pomeranz up. 4-1 lead for the Twins, looking to even the series. Beautiful fastball there. Moore can't cut it off. Nice hit there from Jeffers. I believe that's his first of the postseason. And it's a double. Larnick, how he got that splitter out, I don't understand. But he did.
No, that's a ball.
Pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good slider. Get there. He cannot. It's another hit. He's at home just in case. All right. 2 runners on. Big opportunity for Hancock. Good slider, big time strikeout. Raley snags it over at first. So Hancock's able to get out of trouble there. We now go to the bottom of the 6th. Moore now at the plate. 1-1 count. Moore does not have a hit. I don't even know if he's put the ball in play. It doesn't seem like it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, I guess he did. Ground out in his first at bat today.
Hard.
It's another strikeout. Robles. 1-1 count. Come on. See, golly, try to get that one in off the hands. I mean, it's not a good pitch to swing at. Thought he had just enough velocity, just enough of that, I thought, to get that over Correa, but he does not. 2 quick outs. 2 count. It's not been a super clean day for the Mariners offensively. Not a terrible pitch to hit. Got a little bit inside, though. So a good spot for Ryan there. Crawford strikes out Joe Ryan with a really good sixth inning there. Justin, it seems like they're kind of getting to him. He responds with a great inning. Hancock now out here again in the seventh. Paulie will pitch until he gets into trouble. So far, putting together a decent outing here for sure. Nolan Gorman, of course, got that extra pitch to see in his first at bat. Hits a home run to left field. That ball barely got out, but it did get out.
2-2.
That ball scalded. Julio ain't gonna be able to. Oh no! This play out in center field from Julio ends up being a double. All I tried to do was just stop there for him to cut it off, and he just never moved again. That ends up being a double, and it should have just been a really hard hit single. See if we get Hancock out of damage here.
No. Full count.
3-2. Big time sinker there. Disgusting. Buxton at the plate.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good fastball location there. There we go. Big time pitching there from Hancock again, able to work around trouble. Bottom of the 7th. Twins up 4-1.
No, off the plate.
2-1 count. Here for Julio, who is 0 for with a walk since he hit a double in his first at bat of the series. Just a little late on the fastball. Now the Mariners can't quite time him up. Seemed like they kind of had Ryan dead to rights there for a minute. Raleigh gets this one hard. Doesn't get to the warning track though. Joe Ryan finally comes out. Going to be Yohan Duran. Sorry. So 1-1. Got probably their best bullpen piece.
Ball 2.
1-0-1. What did Duran do this year? It's actually not their closer. Who's their closer? So I somehow did not. So Griffin Jacks actually was their closer this year. 43 saves. Okay. A 2-1 count here. No, he comes with heat. That ball scorched. It is right to Carlos Correa. Twins are out of the inning. Keep Emerson Hancock out there. We're to the point now where, like, if I give up a home run with Hancock, I'm putting the blame on myself instead of him. He's come in and done exactly what I wanted him to do. It actually makes me feel very good about him. If we got into a spot where, like, he was a starter, you know, for us because of injury or whatever, I feel like he's been pretty good. Gotten into some trouble, but has been able to pitch around it. That's what I like to see. Had good enough stuff to get out of trouble. Hung that slider, though. That time Julio does not let that one go to the fence. You're now getting a little tired.
Yeah.
Kind of a dead down the middle fastball. Was able to get by France. Got him to chase the slider there, so he is out. Raleigh, he's able to get him out at second base. Great throw there from Raleigh. Doesn't completely make up for the mishap that led to the Twins' 4th run. But nice there. Luke Raley hit 27 homers in the regular season, 792 OPS. Basically right in line with what Julio did. Hit a home run in his last at bat, just 1 of 2 hits.
2-1.
2-1 count. This is a big inning here. If nothing else, you want to be able to get to the top of the order heading into the 9th, if nothing else. What do you do with that fastball? 2-2. Goes right back to that 12-6 curveball after a 100-mile-an-hour at the knees. Great pitching. Polanco's got the only other hit today in this one for the Mariners. Hits it hard. He's going to be out at first base, though. Gorby, not a great defender, did enough to at least knock that one down, though. Randy seems to have a knack for big hits. One fastball. Golly. 2-2 count. 2 outs. Fouls it away. 102 on the black. That is insanity. Pop it up. Okay. All right. So we're going to head into the 9th. We are definitely going to take Hancock out. Put in Pomeranz here. Not really the best part of the order to put him in at, but we're down 3. I'd rather save these other bullpen pieces just in case for game 3. If we do get there,
3 balls, 1 strike.
All of a sudden he cannot find the strike zone to start things off. Pomeranz was electric at AAA. Got shelled like his first 3 outings when we called him up.
First base.
We'll start things off with a walk here. Kind of settled in after that. Was really good there in September. That ball's hit hard. Can they turn 2 on this? Smooth over there at second base between Polanco and Crawford. Nice. I can usually get through Royce Lewis. Keep it at 3.
No. 3-1.
Just in case I want to get somebody up. We'll let it roll. Goldman's not a lefty masher anymore, and he's a righty masher. So.
Ball 4.
You are kidding me. Another walk from Pomeranz. That was a strike. Got to get the calls. 2-1 count. That is a bad spot for the curveball. Get the fastball by him. Buries it into the dirt. Polanco over to first. Out. All right, so Pomeranz, the bullpen did their job. Pomeranz and Hancock did their jobs. Griffin Jacks, 43 for 48, a 2.24 ERA for the Twins here, is out to try to get the save, and I am
Time.
So 1-2 count. I'll put somebody else in there. I'm not gonna let Moore hit. Got a righty on the mound. Dominique Canzone has had his moments. Had a walk-off home run in the last episode. Can you get this 9th inning started? So 1-2 count. Fouls it away. Got a sinker to hit there. That's a sweeper I got to hit. I got to get earlier on that one.
Ball down low.
I thought he froze me. Can't believe that dipped below the zone. He gets a lot of movement on that fastball. 2-2. That ball is smoked. Canzone. It's gone. Dominic Canzone. It's a home run, makes it a 4-2 game here. Drove that one, got a pitch to hit, worked a couple of foul balls. Finally got a hold of one. Just the Mariners' third hit of the day, but it starts off the ninth inning with a home run and makes it a 4-2 game here off of Griffin Jackson, one of the best closers, best relief pitchers in the American League. Canzone, 404 off the bat. Robles strikes out. Beautiful sweeper there. Crawford 0 for 3. Fouls that one away. 1-2.
Ball 2. Whew. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Golly. Crawford pops it up, second base. So the Mariners are down to their final out here in game 2. Julio at the plate. 1-1 count for the 3-time All-Star. Most important player on the team swings through the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 count. I don't know how. Was I late on that? Late side of good. Golly, come on. Swings through it. Julio strikes out. Despite the attempts at late game heroic there from Dominic Canzone, the Twins even the series 4-2. Logan Gilbert gives up 4 earned runs. The last one coming on a wild pitch. The first one coming on what should have been a strike 3 missed call. The Nolan Gorman ended up hitting a home run on the next pitch. They took Gilbert deep twice. Made the bullpen, Emerson Hancock and Pomeranz, I think, did a nice job kind of pitching around trouble there. Obviously, Hancock threw 3 1/3 for us. You know, had a really, really nice game with Gilbert not having his best stuff in this one. Pomeranz walked 2 batters, but got out of that inning without giving up a run. We just didn't hit. Just 3 hits on the day, 2 of them being homers for Rayleigh and Canzone. Just not a lot else. I mean, no walks. We had 3 base runners the entire game. Shout out to the Twins. They racked up 10 hits, 4 walks. We're lucky this game was only 4-2, that we even had even an outside chance there. In the 9th inning, Canzone got the big swing. We were unable, though, to tie up the game, and the Twins tie up the series 1-1. And now in the next episode, it's all going to come down here to game 3. Brian Wu versus Bailey Ober. Obviously, both teams can pretty much send whoever they want to out. As we look around, Detroit has already finished up their series. They ended up upsetting Baltimore there. Arizona 2-0'd the Mets. Chicago 2-0'd Atlanta. So we're the last game being played in the wild card round. I will see you guys in the next episode. If you enjoy the content, like and subscribe. And check out my Atlanta Hawks franchise on the channel, along with my Tulane Green Wave Dynasty on the channel as well. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, peace.